And I think it is 3, 2, 1 already. Hi, everyone. Are you guys there with me in the meeting? Welcome to Let's Talk with Hridhaan. It's a pleasure to have you all once again after a long time. I think today we are meeting after a long, long time. I think it's almost a year when last time we had. Hi, Anika. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Mehra. Hi, Kapil. Good to see you guys. It's a pleasure to have you in the classroom, live classroom. Hi, Ajay. Good to see you, brother. Hi, Hima, Mehra, Fatima, Mohit, Aditi, Rehan. Guys, it is an absolute pleasure. A very happy Holi, Mohit. Hi, Gyan. Happy to see you guys. I am so happy to have you all over again on Let's Talk. To the friends, hi, Mohit. We can see your comment here. Happy Holi to you as well, brother. Thank you so much. Hi, Gyanendra. Hi, Nassar. Welcome to everybody in the room. Thank you so much. It is an absolute blessing to have you guys here in the room with me. First of all, welcome to the old friends that have been there connected with us for a long time. And welcome to the new ones as well on Let's Talk, the ones who are with me for the first time. I welcome you all with a big heart on this wonderful channel that we have. So today's session is incredibly important for us. Thank you very much. If you can hear me clearly, could you please let me know in the chat box with a yes? Mehra, Fardeen, guys, can you please let me know if you can hear me? Hi, Hima, could you please let me know? Thank you. If you can hear me clearly. Just waiting for your comments. Thank you. Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you. Thank you, Nidhi, for letting me know. All right, guys, so let's get started. Thank you, CA. Thank you, Flix. So today's session is incredibly important because it has a lot of relevance and a lot of practicality. Please take today's video as a live lesson from Hridhaan. Yeah. We are going to be talking about so many components of language today. Hi, Navneeta. Good to hear from you. So today, the whole idea is we're going to be talking about four components of English language together. I would like you to please take a pen and a paper with you and sit absolutely comfortably, chillax, have fun, because we're going to have a lot of productive time together for the next 30 minutes, 1 hour, it doesn't matter. But make sure that you're there with me for the complete duration. Hi, Saurabh. Saurabh, we are going to be talking about all of these questions in a little while, so please be there with me. But please remember, it's a very important day, and let's get started into the lesson. So, before we start, I'd like you to please hold your comments, and I'm going to put a question across on the screen. I would like you to please read the question and answer in the chat box. The question is, how do I speak clear and confident English? Could you please let us know some advice, pieces of advice that you have in the chat box? What is your trick? What is your game to fame when it comes to speaking English? By practice, thank you, Anjali. Thank you so much, Anjali. Yeah, practice is a good one. Talking predominantly, yeah. But what kind of practice? I mean, what do you do to practice? Do you speak? Do you write? What do you do? Do you listen? Okay, thank you, Rudraksh. Rudraksh is saying you can think in English. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm sure Michelle and so many of my other colleagues have spoken about all of these important tips before. Thank you, Spiritual Junction, watching a lot of English videos. Thank you, Tanu. Helps with confidence. Yeah, with the help of confidence. Wonderful, absolutely. Thank you, Rehan, by speaking. Rehan has given the best tip so far. If you want to speak, if you want to be confident in English, you better speak it. As simple as that. All right, no problem if you don't know. Thank you. Thank you. So basically, there are four skills that we target when it comes to speaking English, correct? Oh, thank you, Sunita. Vocabulary is the one, yes. So I'm going to be putting it across. How do you develop your confidence and fluency? Most of the times, in so many videos, and like the way you guys are saying as well, people either work on their grammar, they work on their vocabulary, sentence structures, like you guys said, like this, like the way Sunita said, working on vocabulary, or for that matter, by reading, writing, and speaking fairly well. That's how you work on your communication skills. Absolutely agreed. And I'd like to clap for all of you for giving exactly correct answers. So there's a very interesting fact that I'd like to share with you. So I'm in London at the moment, and I was talking to my colleagues, um, just random, people who are into the world of language acquisition, and we were talking about how many words does a normal speaker of English language and an advanced speaker uses when it comes to English. How many words do you think an advanced speaker uses when it comes to English language? All right, Sakshi, I'll try speaking louder. Thank you so much. How many words in numbers do you think an advanced speaker uses when it comes to English language? Yeah, would love to hear. Hi, Himanshi. It's good to see your sweet comments always. Thank you. Thank you, Burak. 20,000. Or Benita says 1,000. Himanshi says around 3,000. Thank you. Abhishek, 20,000. Areva. Very nice. Lovely. Thank you. 100, 5,000. Yeah. So a research says, and I'm not saying this, a research that was done by experts in the world of language acquisition said that an advanced speaker of English language has, of course, maximum is nothing. There's no limit to maximum, but an average advanced speaker uses 10,000 words in English language. I mean, that's gigantic. 10,000 is absolutely skyrocketing. But that's true. So if you're an advanced speaker, according to Common European Framework, that means you use 10,000 words. There was another research that was conducted that was found out no matter how great, just one second, I'm going to be using my pen now to point it out. No matter how great your grammar is, sometimes people feel underconfident still. No matter how great your vocabulary is, you could be a Shashi Tharoor or whatever you like, whoever you like, you may still feel underconfident and not fluent when it comes to using English language. Your sentence structures could be great. You may read and write well, but still there's something that really lacks inside of you. And this, my dear friends, is what we're going to be talking about in today's lesson. Thank you. Please stop. Uh, Come back to the video now. Thank you. So basically, your grammar can be great, your vocabulary can be great, your sentence structures can be great as well, but still, you're not able to speak the language with fluency and confidence. A lot of people tend to say, let's see the screen once again. A lot of people tend to say that, oh, my grammar is great, vocabulary is great, but Hridhaan, I want to tell you, I'm just not able to, I don't know, there's something that is missing. My English doesn't sound fluent. So the whole idea is, why? What is the reason? Is there anybody who'd like to tell us why do you think, what is the problem? You've taken all the courses possible. Oh, Anushka has something interesting to say. We must have clarity in speech. Oh, Anushka, I loved your answer. My God, spot on. Can anybody please elaborate on what Anushka is trying to say here? People say, but still my English doesn't sound fluent. What could be the reason? Confidence, yes. Anushka says clarity of speech. Thank you. Ashwini says lack of confidence. Thank you. Thank you, Ashwini. Thank you. Other people? Thank you, Julie. Julie says grammar is the basis. Oh, lovely. Loved your answer. Thank you, Rehan. Lack of confidence, lack of practice. Thank you, Anjali, Meher, Shaina. Thank you. Habitual of confidence. Lovely. Thank you, Shivani. Yeah, by and large, I mean, all of you guys are right. I 100% agree with each one of you. But something that stood out is what Anjali said. And thank you for that. Thank you, Shreya. Yeah, conversation, not trying conversation. So basically, there are four reasons. Again, this is not what I feel according to my whims and fancies, whatever I say. It is, there was a research that was done, and it was found out that it is either because of not knowing the right pronunciation of the words. There were four reasons that were found out. Or number two, because you do not know the right word stress, or you lack mother tongue, you have a lot of mother tongue influence, you lack clarity because of the region of certain part of the world that you were born in. You have a lot of influence of that part of the world, geographically speaking, on your English, and therefore you're not able to present yourself confidently. Even if you see, a lot of people talk about Shashi Tharoor's, how great he is when it comes to vocabulary, and I 100% agree. But have you seen the clarity with which he speaks? My God, the man is a walking charisma. The man walks into a room. I once had an opportunity of meeting him at British High Commission in Delhi, New Delhi. And my God, look at the man talking. The man has great vocabulary, but he knows how to use the right pronunciation and the word stress. And also knows the man is from South India. I'm sure. I'm not sure if people are aware of it. Shashi Tharoor is from South India, but he has very limited mother tongue influence. So his clarity in the language is, beyond great. So that is something that I really like about him. And the fourth reason was clarity in speech, which is what is following up from mother tongue influence. So these were the four reasons why people, my dear friends, do not feel confident, despite knowing great grammar, great vocabulary. They still feel underconfident when it comes to they've done a lot of practice as well, but they still feel underconfident when it comes to using the language. Now, the most important thing is, how do I work on these points? This is what we're going to be talking about. And one by one, we're going to be looking at the answer of these questions. So I'd like you to now use your pen and paper. You can take screenshots as well if you like, because now we're going to be talking about four aspects of language that you can make use of in daily life to be able to work on that and shine like a star. Gotcha? Show me a thumbs up if you're ready. I want to see some thumbs ups, please. Beautiful comments. Aren't you guys wonderful? Surya, I understand English 90%, but I speak only 30 to 40%. What can I do? We're going to come to that. Thank you, Arvinder, Asha, Anjali, Ashutosh, Himanshi. Thank you. Himanshi, I read all your comments and I must appreciate your dedication towards language. God bless you. Gayatri Prasad, Shiv Swaroop, Mohammed. Thank you so much, guys, to all the brothers and sisters and friends in the room. Thank you, Sudeep. Lovely. So let's start. So now we are starting the second part. So far, it was just the introduction. Yeah. I hope you guys have 1 hour today. Yeah. Hello. To be with Hridhaan. Stick until the end. It's incredibly important. Okay. So now we're going to be talking about the most important aspect why we are here today. What is the solution of all of these problems that we've been talking about for a long time now? The solution is a three-letter word. It's called IPA. What do we call it? Can you type it down in the chat box? What do we call it? I think Nabunita and other people would be able to tell us about the full form of IPA. You're welcome, Himanshi. Nabunita, other people, do you guys know what is the full form of IPA? What does IPA stand for? Because this is our solution. This is what we got to use. Thank you. Okay, the person who tells IPA. Okay, thank you, Shiv. The person who tells IPA, I'm going to call out the name and. Okay, so we have Nabunita as expected. Guys, Nabunita is absolutely correct. Let's look at Nabunita's comments. Thank you, Momita. International Phonetic Alphabet. Thank you, Bhaskar. Thank you, Momita. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pendra. IPA stands for International Phonetic Alphabet. To be honest, I've been studying IPA for the last 25 years of my life. I'm not kidding. And I'm not joking when I say this. I thank my parents watching, I'm sure, in India at the moment. I love you, mom and dad. IPA is something that my mother introduced me when I was 7 years old. They introduced this to me. My mother basically admitted me to a teacher. He was an American. He used to live in Delhi. And they introduced IPA to me for the first time there. IPA stands for International Phonetic Alphabet, which basically means that besides ABCD, we have Symbols of English language that represent how you pronounce a word in English language. Do you know there was a survey done in India, and now there was somebody who joined us from South India. Soumya, if you're there in the room, please let us know. Soumya, one of our very good friends, joined our accent reduction program, which was basically about how to pronounce words in English language clearly. So she was a professor at a college in South India, and she used to teach IPA. So the government of India today understands the importance of international phonetic alphabet. So if you have little children or if you have little siblings, if you go to their school, possibly, probably the school has started to introduce international phonetic alphabets, which means there are 44 there are 44 symbols that you should learn to not spell English words, but to speak the words of English language absolutely perfectly. And this is what we're going to be looking at as part of our solution. So, the first thing that I want to do is show you an example. So, let's have a look at the screen once again. All right, are you ready? Okay, hold on your comments now. Please have a look. Thank you so much for your sweet comments. Thank you, Mandeep, my friend. Thank you. Aren't you guys lovely? Wonderful comments. Thank you, Nabonita. You're always so kind. God bless. Thank you. All right, so let's have a look at it. We will now understand it using an example. I'd like you to please come back to the video. Please focus here as much as possible. Thank you. So how does IPA help us? I'm going to help you understand this using three symbols. Please have a look at this word. How will you pronounce this word? Say this word loudly. Try to say this word and then I will follow it after you. Mukesh, we can hear you. Don't worry. Focus on the video, please, my friend. All right. All right. Thank you. I hope you pronounce this word. This word, a lot of times our brothers and sisters from all around the world would pronounce it correctly, or it's a very common word, very classic word, and that's why we use it as part of our example often. So the correct pronunciation is executive. Executive. People pronounce it as executive. People actually put the stress on Q. Yeah. But do you know the stress is actually on Zek, not Q. Yeah. And you see these cryptic symbols here. It feels like I don't know what it is. Yeah. These are called the symbols of English language. So the correct pronunciation is, I would like you to please repeat after me. Listen carefully. Forgot the comments for now. When I need to read the comments, I would let you know. Yeah. Please repeat after me. Executive. If some people are finding it difficult, then repeat after me. We'll use the back chaining process. Yeah. Repeat after me. Tiv. Repeat after me. I know I cannot hear you, but try saying it. Tiv. Cutive. Q, like cute. 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 Cutive. Zecutive. Now put the stress on this word. Zecutive. Are, leave the comments for now. Say the word, please. Zecutive. Executive. Can you say this word after me? All my darling ones in the chat box. Thank you. All the lovely friends watching the video. Repeat the word after me, please. Executive. Put the stress on Zek, the Z part. Yes, Manikandan, I'll take your name. Don't worry about that. Please say the word. Executive. I'm going to go slow motion. Repeat it after me. Executive. I mean, U is not that long. Executive. All right, let's say it three times. Yeah. If you've said it thrice, just thank you, Ashutosh. Let's say it three more times. Executive. 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 Perfect. If you repeat it after me, show me a thumbs up. Thank you, Fashion Style with Naz. Thank you. Thank you, Sarvesh. Perfect. Thank you, Sakib. Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'll not be able to take all the names. I'll just quickly take the names because we've got to continue with the session as well. So executive. So basically in this word, let's go back to the screen once again. Thank you. Perfect. All right. So in this word, there are three things that we have to focus on. And the last one. If you see, there are three symbols that I have copy pasted. Symbol 1, symbol 2. Now leave the comments, come back please, and symbol 3. Now these are called IPA symbols. How many IPA symbols there are? Can you please let us know in the chat box? We discussed it in the first 15 minutes of the session. How many IPA symbols are there? Okay, the person who tells us will get a heart from Hridhaan. How many IPA symbols are there? Thank you, Nabhanita. Thank you, Gurpreet. Thank you, Hemant. We really appreciate all the answers. But the correct answer is 44. Thank you, Vijay. Thank you, Vikram. All righto. Big heart. Thank you, Ashwarya. Thank you, Yasmin, Anjali, Vijay. There are 44 in total. Once again, there are 44 in total. Right now in this lesson, because we cannot cover everything, right now in this lesson, we're only going to be looking at three that are right in front of us. Please have a look. The first symbol is, please repeat after me, I. Please repeat after me, yeah? Everybody, please listen. Repeat after me. I. It. This one is pronounced as second one, eh. If you find it difficult, then open up your mouth and smile and then say, eh. 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 Keep repeating. And the last one is the most important one in English language. Do you know? It's the most important symbol. I was 7 years old, and my teacher, the American teacher, same guy, said that this is the most important symbol. That time I did not understand the importance of it, but today I do. So I pass the knowledge to you guys. Please repeat after me. Oh, oh. It's like taking hitchkey. It's like taking a sneeze, a burp. Repeat after me, please. If you're able to repeat, if you repeated it all, show me a thumbs up, please. I, eh, I, eh, Repeat after me. Very important. I'll tell you the importance of it in 2 minutes. I, eh, Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Asha, Himanshi, Roshni, Amma, Suman. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you, everyone. All right. But now we're only going to be focusing on this one. We'll only focus on this one because I told you this is the most important one. So for this lesson, I'll only keep the most important things for you. So for now, we're going to be looking at some examples of this. Let's have a look at it. Can you think of some words that have a sound in them? English words that have a sound in them. Yeah, I know it is funny. Thank you. I know it gets a little bit funny. Thank you, Keshav. I love you. Thank you for saying that. I'm your biggest fan as well. Some words. Tell me some words, please. That have a sound. Chauffeur. Thank you, Mahavir. Chauffeur. Humorous. Thank you. Humorous. Yeah. Thank you. Elephant. Thank you, Akshat. Yeah. Thank you, Saeed. Entertainment. Buffer. Thank you, Anand. Again. Yeah. Thank you, Swati. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. You guys are amazing. You know all of it already. So I have some words in front of us. I'm going to say these words. Repeat these words after me. Yeah, thank you, Ayushi. Yes, mother is one. Thank you. All right, please come here. Now repeat after me, okay? Mother. 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 Now leave the comments, please. Come back, please. Come back to the video. Mother. Father. In the word father, where is the sound coming? First part, second part? Could you type in the chat box? In the word father, where is the sound coming? First part, second part? Let's look at the comments quickly. Thank you, Nabhanita. What about other friends in the room? Where's everybody? Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Nikat. Thank you, Srishti. I agree. Yeah. The is coming in the d part. Father. Please repeat after me. It's not father. Father. It's not father. It's father. Thank you. Next one. Please repeat after me. Very important word. Celebrate. L, L. Celebrate. Now focus on repeating after me, please. Celebrate. Perfect. Hotter, hotter. Doctor, doctor. So can you see the sound is coming in almost, it actually come in almost all the words in English language. Of course, there are, for example, Anjali. Is coming in Anjali. Yeah. It comes in the word Anjali. I'm going to call out your names, yeah? Nand. It comes in that. Yeah. Saravanan, van. So basically, the whole idea is a sound is so important that it comes in almost all the words in English language. And do you know why are we discussing this? People do not use this sound. People do not use this sound in English language when they pronounce the words. And that's like a blasphemy. That's like the worst thing that can happen. So the whole idea is these symbols are so important. If you do not know these symbols, no matter how great your grammar is, how great your vocabulary is, your English is always going to be, I'm sorry to say, desi. And there's nothing wrong with desi. The whole idea is it's going to be, it will look that there's something wrong with your English. Yeah. So the whole idea is you ought to make sure that all of these sounds are in place. And this is just one sound. There are 44 sounds like this in English language. My God, there are 44 sounds and nobody ever taught us. And this is what we're going to be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, in the next section now. So now we're going to be moving to the Now we're going to be moving to the second section. If you guys are ready, show me a thumbs up. Yeah, I've heard that song, Billy. Yeah, by Billy. Yeah. Show me a thumbs up if you're ready to move to the next part of the session now. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Amma, Northman. I'm really sorry if I mispronounce your word. Subhashri. Thank you, Samim. Thank you. You're great as well, sir. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you, Ikam Jyot. Thank you. All right. So this was the first part of the session today. Krishna, why not? Jai Shri Krishna. Yeah, Krishna. Yeah, absolutely correct. Good one. That's a good example. Cool. So what we are now going to do is we will look at the second part of the lesson. Please have your pen ready and put a line across all that you have written so far, if at all you have. Now let's look at it. I'm going to write two words. Imagine I do not speak English. Yeah. I'm going to say two words. Tell me if you still understand what I'm trying to say. And if you do understand, show me a thumbs up. If you don't understand, show me a thumbs down. Yeah. Imagine I come from, let's say, Japan, and I speak Japanese and I do not know English language. Yeah. But you guys are very fluent at English. So I will say two words and tell me if you understand. Yeah, me. Name Hridhaan. Do you understand? Not understand. The meaning of this sentence. Name Hridhaan. Perfect. Let's go back to the screen again. Name Hridhaan. I did not complete the sentence. I did not say, my name is Hridhaan, but you still understood the meaning of it. So do you know what do we understand from this? These two words in red, name and Hridhaan, these are called keywords of the sentence. In English language, we also call it content words. These are the content words that you always stress in English language. And if you do not stress these words in English language, your English looks boring. Your English looks dead. Your English looks, nobody wants to hear us if we do not stress the words correctly. So the whole idea is, my dear friends, all the brothers and sisters and all my loved ones in the room, my name is Hridhaan. In this four-word sentence, my name is Hridhaan. Name and Hridhaan are the most important words. Yeah. Name and Hridhaan are the most important words, and we always stress it. So, which one is the right way of speaking English? I'm going to say two ways. Tell me which one is right. My name is Hridhaan, or number two, my name's Hridhaan. First one, second one. Let me repeat once again for you. First way is good, or the second way? First way, my name is Hridhaan. Hello. Number two, my name's Hridhaan. Hello. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you, Akshat. Of course. Second one is good. Why? Let's go back to the screen once again. Let's go back to the screen. Here we go. My name is Hridhaan. Second way is correct because, hello, I'm stressing on name and Hridhaan. Name is a content word that we should stress. We do not stress words like my and is because they're not important. So the not important ones are called function words, and the important ones are called content words, and we always stress on content words. Do we understand this? I hope this concept is clear. Show me a thumbs up if you understand. And if you want me to repeat, I will repeat for you. Say repeat. Please hold other questions. Thank you. Thank you, Mudasir. You don't need so many comments. All right. Love you all. I loved your participation. Thank you. Many comments. Sorry. Okay, Vijay, I'm going to repeat. Now listen again. Thank you. No problem. I will repeat, Sneha. Here we go. Okay, Sakib. Here we go. Basically, here we go. Function words are not important words, so we do not stress on them. Content words are important words, so we stress on them, raise the voice when we speak them. So we speak like this. My name's Hridhaan. So we don't say, my name is Hridhaan. We don't speak like this. We say, my name's Hridhaan. Do we understand now? Basically, important words, stress. Not important words, do not stress. Understood? That's all. That's all that we have. Show me a thumbs up, please. I'll not move ahead in case you do not understand. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, Sukhjeet. Thank you, Samir. Thank you, Vijay. All right, let's move ahead. Thank you, Sumana. So here we go. This is the second example. Pay gas bill gone England. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? A little bit. Imagine my English is weak. This is the second example. Pay gas bill gone England. Some people may understand, some people may not. The complete sentence is, will you pay my gas bill before I've gone to England? So can you see how language sounds like music? Basically, you raise your voice on important words. No problem. I will repeat it. Don't worry. Can you see red words? You pay, you not pay. You raise your voice on red words because red words are important words in the sentence. A lot of people say, how do I make my English fluent? I don't know what words to stress. You always stress on content words. Content word means important keywords of the sentence. You never stress on function words. These are called function words, so we don't stress on them. Yeah. Of course, it will take some time and practice to understand it. Don't worry if you do not understand it now. For now, just focus on red words. When you pronounce them, raise your voice. Do you understand this little concept? Red words. Yeah, absolutely. I know, Arvinder. It's very important. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby. No problem. Thank you, Vandana. Sorry for the traffic. Yeah, I'm just sitting by the window. Cool. Thank you. All right. So the whole idea is content words, the red ones you always stress, function words you do not stress. Now, I want you to please take a screenshot of it or take a picture of it. I will be here for 5 seconds. I'll keep this slide for 5 seconds and say this sentence loudly in your free time, not right now, and raise your voice on the red words. That's a very good question, Ajay. How we have to identify which word contains content words, which sentence? Yes. Content words are basically names. I cannot type it, so I'm just going to write it here. Content words are basically names of people. They're basically verbs, which means actions that are happening. For example, gone is an action, gas is a name of a commodity, pay is an action. Yeah, it's a verb. England is the name of a country. Bill is the name of a receipt. Yeah. So you basically stress on either names of people and actions. Verb means action. So I hope you understand this now. Thank you, Swati, for taking the screenshot. Thank you. We'll try sharing the PPT. I'll talk to the Let's Talk team. We'll see how we can do that, Hemant. Thank you. Yes, we do stress on the verbs, Sakib. All right, perfect. Can we move ahead? All right, let's revise now. Let's not rush into it. Have some water if you want. All right, let's have some water. Okay. The whole idea is Keshav will answer all of these questions. Please don't worry, brother. In the end, Rabia, we are saying just take a screenshot and practice saying the red words better. Loudly, that's it. Cool. Okay. So, in the first part of the lesson today, we understood what is IPA and we understood. Let me take you back. So, in the first part of the lesson today, we understood what is ding, 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 ding. Be with me. We understood what is IPA. In the second part of the session, we understood some examples of a sound, which is very important. Yeah. And in the third part later, we understood what is word stress. When you know what is IPA, when you know what is symbols of English language, when you know what is sentence stress, your English automatically gets better. But it does not take one YouTube session, one YouTube class. It takes some time, and that is absolutely all right. Now we will move to the last part to understand. Are you ready? Hello, G, everyone. If you're ready, show me a thumbs up, please, in the chat box. Okie dokie, show me a thumbs up. All right, thank you, Himanshi. Let's move ahead. Let's have a look at this word. Sorry, not this one. Yeah, let's have a look at this word. We'll try saving this live morale. Yeah, let's move ahead. Thank you, Ajay. Here we go. What is the pronunciation of this word? Nabanita might know because she has attended one of our courses. What about other people? What is the pronunciation of this word? Try saying this word, then I will tell you. This word has two ways in which we pronounce it. This word acts as a verb, also acts as a noun. Now, some people do not know what is a verb and a noun. Don't worry. Noun means name, verb means action. Yeah. Thank you, Vijay. That's a very nice way of saying it. You pronounce this word in two ways. Either you say content, repeat after me, content. Stress on the first part. The voice goes up here. Repeat after me, please. Content. No, it is not a gerund. Just repeat after me. Content. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Roshni. Content. Very good. So you stress on this part. There is a second way in which we pronounce it. This was way number one. Another way is content. Now, tent, like the tent, you raise your voice on the second part. So if you see, in the first word, you raise your voice on the first part, but in the second word, you raise your voice on the second part. So please repeat after me. Content. Repeat after me. Content. I'm sorry, I will not be able to answer questions in the chat box for now. Repeat after me, please. Focus here on the video. Content. Number two, content. Content. Once again, repeat after me, please. Content. Perfect. So, can you see that there are two ways of pronouncing it? When the word is a name, content means the menu. For example, how do I show you? Imagine if this is a book. At the on the first page of the book, there is a context. It's an iPad, of course. It's not a book, but there's menu and there are chapters written, chapter one, chapter two. That's called content of the book, correct? So that's how we pronounce it. Content. What do we call it? Content. Thank you. Nabinita, I'll just go ahead with that. Please allow me a moment. List of topics. Thank you, Sukhjeet. But content means giving satisfaction, being satisfied. Yeah, it's an action. Content. What is it? Content. Repeat after me. To be satisfied. Content. So, what do we understand from this? We understand to speak English clearly, you need to work on four important aspects, and I cannot stress on this enough. The first aspect is come back. No comments now. Come back to the video, please. The first aspect is pronunciation, clear pronunciation. Second aspect is word stress. Third is removing mother tongue influence. And fourth one is clarity in speech. Now, how many people want to get excellent at four of these things? Please repeat. Please show me a thumbs up. How many people want to be excellent at all of these pointers? Oops, sorry. How many people want to be an expert at pronunciation, word stress, removing mother tongue influence, and clarity in speech? Manaswani, Nishu, Anand, Shreyosi. Thank you, Healthy Zone. So sweet of you. Gulnar, Santosh, Pulin, Anjali, Kapil, Arvinder, Hemant, Madhu, Momita, Rabia, Vandana, Vijay, Manmeet. If I miss your name, I'm truly sorry. Thank you, Healthy Zone, for contributing. We appreciate. Sumana, Fardeen, Deepa, Ashwini, Mehek. My God. I can just go on and on and on. Thank you. Thank you. Now, this is the most important part of the lesson of this YouTube live, and I'd like you to please focus here. And I'd like to give all your attention. At the moment, I'm in London. I was supposed to be in London in 2021 because I'm making some very important courses for you. Last year, complete year, I was traveling back and forth from London to Mumbai, Delhi to Mumbai, Delhi to Mumbai, to make something amazing for you. And that is a self-learning accent reduction program. Speaking English confidently and fluently. Basically, speaking English like a pro. Incredibly important program that will help you with pronunciation, understanding word stress, removing every mother tongue influence that you have, and developing clarity in speech in your English language. Now, there are so many people that tell us, Hridhaan, I want to join the course, but I'm in Dubai. Hridhaan, I want to join the course, but I'm in Bangalore. I want to join the course, but I have kids to handle. I want to have my child join the course, but the child is really busy. So, what we have done is we have developed a self taught program that will make you an expert at English language. Let's talk about the benefits of it. Listen to me very, very carefully, and then I will answer all your questions in the chat box. Yeah? So, the first four benefits are using this program, you can work on making your pronunciation as better as the likes of Shashi Tharoor or Barack Obama by learning anytime and anywhere. There is a lot of practice that is given. Of course, that is appropriate, not faltu practice, not unnecessary practice. Lot of appropriate practice using interactive quizzes, using interactive PDFs, and everything that is absolutely important and shortcut, cut to the chase. I mean, not going round and round, round and round and wasting your time. There's a lot of appropriate practice that is given and stressed on this program. And I'm sure by this time you trust your friend Hridhaan. This course is designed by me, and it took me 1 year to design this program. There was a lot of efforts by the Let's Talk team, and of course, a lot of camera presence that was required for me to have to design this program for you. One of the most important parts of this program is like this, we will have private meetings only with the members of this program for the doubt solving sessions, and these are going to be live sessions. You and I will be able to interact. It is going to be a webinar. So these are the first four benefits of this program. The link of this program is in the description, so do not go now. Do not go check the link as of yet. The link that I have this program on is in the chat box, but check it later. It will not go. First of all, listen to me. The next four important benefits of this program are here. Like when people are there on Let's Talk, they have to come 7 to 8 in the evening, 5 to 6 in the evening, or 8 to 9 in the morning. But you can learn using this program at your own pace. If you have a meeting or if you have a class to attend in the morning, or if you have some household errands to run, you do not have to wait for a class or miss a class. You can just do it at any point and at any moment in time. That's the most important part. Another second important part of this program is there's going to be a social platform that I will interact with you on. It's going to be like Facebook. So you can see my profile, I can see your profile. We can personally contact each other and also learn through these social forums. And that's incredibly important. One of my most favorite parts of it. Yes, because I will be able to personally contact with you, understand how your journey is going, take your feedback, etc. You will get a badge by Hridhaan that shows that you have completed an accent reduction program that talks about your fluency in English language. And most importantly, I remember there was a time when I did not reach where I am today. And I mean, there's a long way to go, but humbly talking, there's a long way that's gone by in the past. And I think all of that happens because of a little bit of an investment in your communication skills. It doesn't matter if you're a doctor, engineer, manager, college going student, housewife, or somebody who wants to work on their communication skills for a better lifestyle and better group of friends. It's an investment in your communication skills. And I'm not trying to sell this here. By the grace of God, we have a lot already. But the whole idea here is that it is important for us to understand, if you're a serious person who wants to develop their communication skills, and if you struggle to find the right time and the right person, and most importantly the right platform, then this is the way forward for all of us. So these are the 8 benefits that I'd like to stress on. Now let's understand what are the 3 modules. There are 3 modules here actually, or you can call it 3 courses. There is part 1, part 2, and part 3. It's not a part 3, it's a combination of part 1 and part 2. Yeah. Part 1 is all about understanding vowel sounds and consonant sounds. So basically, all the 44 sounds of English language. You will become an expert in all the 44 sounds of English language. Part 2 is all about becoming an expert in, please have a look, becoming an expert in word stress and connected speech. Incredibly important. When you know 44 sounds, how to use them together, how to link them together, how to raise your voices, what part 2 is all about. And the complete accent reduction program, which is a combination of part 1 and part 2. I would like you, after the live, go and check out which one is most appropriate for you. Of course, the most famous one is the complete accent reduction program that people take. Yeah. And I'd like to stress on part two. In part two, you will understand how basically you can work on your stress, how to unstress the word, how to de-stress it, etc. And also content words, function words, etc. And most importantly, how this course will help you. It will help you understand the power of pauses. It will understand what is connected speech. Give me changes to give me. There are a lot of videos on YouTube, but it is going to tell you other secrets of English language that people do not know yet. It will also make you um, accurate when it comes to spoken English and will bring the likes of Shashi Tharoor and Barack Obama clarity in your speech patterns and will help you understand what is intonation and pitch and how can you drop that mother tongue influence that really eats your head and is not able to make you speak English better. So let's understand the most important thing. Are we clear so far? Show me a thumbs up, please. If you have any questions, don't worry. We're going to come to it in a little while. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. If you understand, please show me a thumbs up so far. Do not leave yet because the giveaway is still there. There's a massive surprise that I have kept for you for the last 5 minutes. So do not leave yet. Perfect. Thank you, Melvin. Thank you, Roshni. Thank you, Manu. Thank you. Thank you, Anjali. Now, this program is offered in 3 different ways. Either you're able to access the content for 3 months, or 6 months, or 12 months. Yeah. For 3 months, you get everything basically. But the most interesting thing is there are going to be no live sessions. There are going to be 8 practice sessions. There are going to be quizzes, downloadable ebooks, and mobile apps. For 6 months, on the other hand, you will get 4 live sessions, which is very famous as well. So in 6 months, you will get 4 live sessions, and I'll keep on giving you surprises and gifts during this time. There are going to be access. You will be able to access the quizzes as well. There's going to be certificate too, etc. But for 12 months, you will get 10 live sessions with Hridhaan. You will get 25 extra practice lessons. You will be able to access the entire content of the course as well. There are going to be quizzes, downloadable ebooks, mobile apps, course certificate, basically whatever you want to do in your own space and time. You'll be able to access all of that. And remember, language takes time. It is not a magic stick. Yeah, it does take time, and I'm sure all of us understand it here. But only people who are very serious about their communication skills are able to reach the next step. Otherwise it just fades in air with the passage of time. Yeah. So are you guys ready for the most important thing? I have to give you a surprise now. I have to give you a gift now. So this is what I'm going to be talking about now. So please listen carefully. And that is, if you're interested in the first part of the accent reduction program, improving your overall fluency and confidence in English, and if you're interested in part two, that's how the pricing is arranged. For 3 months, you get it for 2,900. For 6 months, you get it. Don't worry about the price yet because I'm going to give you a big surprise. 6 months, you get it 3,700. 12 months, it is 5,300. Yeah. And for part two, it is 3 months, 1,250, 6 months, 650, 12 months, 2,500. But if you purchase the combined program, please listen carefully. Combined program including 5,300 and 2,500 will be 7,800. Yeah. But I think 7,800 is a lot of money, and I do understand that all of us work really hard. So I'm going to give you a massive discount. Yeah. And that massive discount is you get this particular course with a 12 months validity. There are about 80 videos that we have to work on. The 12 months validity for this course with Hridhaan's discount, for the love that I have for all of you is 4850. How many of you want a discount on 4850 as well? Let us know in the chat box. If you want a discount, say yes and show me a big thumbs up. If you want a discount on 4850 as well. And remember, it's for 12 months. It's for 1 year. All right, Anjali wants it. How about other people? Mosmi. That's a sweet and cute name, Mosmi. Tansin, Wonder, Roshni, Gurpreet. If you want a discount on this one as well. See, it's all about participation. Come on. It's just love. All right, Arvinder, thank you. Rabia, thank you so much. Reba, Wonder, Arvinder, thank you. If you are serious about your communication skills, thank you, Ajay. If you're serious about your communication skills, then for my YouTube family, because I love you all, I am going to give you another 30% discount. And this 30% discount is only valid for 24 hours. So when you go to the website and when you put in your login details, take a screenshot of this now. You will get 30% discount on 4850 if you take the 12 months combined program. Yes. And remember, some people may still think that it is very expensive, but it's not like we get no value in return. Yeah. Thank you very much for talking, and we really respect people and with the various opinions that they have. But remember, it's not like it is waste. It is something that adds value to your life skill. Would you want to be at 30,000 rupees all your life, or would you want to be at 1,30,000 rupees per month? And remember, you're able to convince people on interview skills with the clarity in speech that you have, with the confidence with which you speak in English language. So the whole idea is, where do you see yourself in future? If you think 4850 or the 30% discount on this is very, very expensive, then think twice. Would you always want to make just 20,000 rupees or 30,000 rupees all your life? Or are you somebody who's very ambitious and you want to rise up the ladder in your life? Be confident. And if you are one of those people, then this discount is valid for you for 24 hours. This complete fluency and confidence program is available for you for 1 complete year, only for the serious ones, I'm afraid. I respect all those people who are very serious about their communication skills. And you will get this for only 3,500, and the link is in the description. Yes, Arvinder, I'm going to take your questions now. So if you're serious about it, go to the link in the description after the live. And for the next 24 hours, you can use the code. For the people who are in India, use the code YT30IND. And for the people who are outside of India, use the code YT30 and you will get straight 30% discount on this course to be able to improve your English and become a master at your pronunciation in English language. So decide what you want. And now I'm going to be taking your questions. Thank you. Kushi, where are these classes going to be conducted, sir? Thank you for the question, Kushi. The classes are conducted on Let's Talk podcast apps. They're all recorded lessons. And these are not recorded boring lessons. They're all interactive lessons. So I'm going to be checking on your progress personally. There's going to be a community where you will be able to read the comments of other people, my comments as well. So it's going to be an interactive, self-taught program. When it comes to hours a day, you can spend 0 hours or you can spend 10 hours in a week or just 1 hour a day and finish it up. Thank you, Hemant. Thank you. Thank you. Link not working, Gurpreet is saying. May I please request the Let's Talk team to help us understand why the link is not working? Could we please check on that? There is on this program a very important, this particular lesson was a trial of what we are going to be doing on this program. Thank you, Sunita, for your question. I would like you to please re-watch this live video because this, in fact, was a teaser of what we have done on this course on throughout. Thank you very much for this very important question. Which level of English? Who can use this course? Who asked this question? I'd like to take your name. It's a very important question. Thank you, Sangamitra. Sangamitra. Sangamitra says, can beginners attend this course? Beautiful question. If you're a beginner, you should take this course. It does not matter what is your level of English. If you are an intermediate, you have to take this course because it's very important. But if you're an advanced speaker of English, you must take this course because enough is enough. For how long are you going to be working on struggling with your communication skills for the rest of your life? Let's just stop it forever. Yeah. And I think this is something that can help us with a great deal. So, yes, beginners can as well take this program. Your children, your husband, you yourself, your wives, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, you, working professionals, anybody can take this program and work on making their fluency with the likes of Shashi Tharoor and Barack Obama. I mean, I keep on taking their names because they're my ideal. Yeah, so that's how it is. Let's take other questions. Thank you, Arvinder. You can definitely take this course whenever you like. Thank you. This course is there everywhere. But remember, the sooner you take it, the better. Why would you want to waste 1 year? Use this course, start working on it today, interact with me every month, and this is how it is going to be. Remember, it is remember, this course is valid. This discount is valid for only 24 hours from now. Because if you do not use this discount, back to square one, this course is going to cost you 7,800. So remember, compare the two prices from 7,800 to 3,500. I think close to 50% discount. Remember, I'm not giving discount because I think this course has no value. This course has my 25 years of experience coming together to help you master your fluency in English language. The discount is only because we love our Let's Talk team on YouTube. That's all. Please do not feel that the discount is given only because we want to sell this course. No, the discount is only for 24 hours and for all the people that we love. Nabinita says, age group recommended. Anybody from the age of 7 up to 70 can take this program. It is very easy to take. And of course, with the guidance of a parent, a child can as well make use of this program because especially with young learners, their their attention span isn't quite a lot. So therefore, a parent should always be seated with their child to be able to help them through activities and the videos. The videos are very easily made. I mean, very simply made. They help us quite a lot. It shows. Okay. Thank you very much. Exactly. I would totally agree. Thank you, Nabinita. Yeah, so early age would be early years. Basically, we consider 0 to 6 as early years. Uh, Many people are not using the promo code. Please, please use the promo code once again. Remember, the promo code is YT30 for people who are in India. Yeah, and YT30 for people who are outside of India. So if you're in India, use this code. I can see a lot of people. If you make the payment now, I'm going to be calling out your name and will thank you here to talk about your contribution and your conviction towards English language. So the people who are able to purchase this course right now, I'm going to talk about who all these people are. Let's take 5 minutes. All the video, yeah. Thank you very much, Pankaj, for this question. There are going to be recorded as well as live sessions on this program. This is a self-taught program, so you're going to be self-learning this program in your own space and time, like the way you watch videos on OTT platforms. But the whole idea is it is extremely, extremely interactive, and you get live sessions personally with Hridhaan. Yes, the code is YT30 for people outside of India. And for people who are in India, the code is YT30IND. And straight away, you'll get 30% discount. But remember, you have to go ahead with 12 months validity. If you go ahead with 12 months validity, only then you'll get this. You'll get this in other ways as well. Sunita, you'll not speak fluently, you'll speak marvelously fluently with this course. For Indian users, the code is YT30. And I'm just looking at some people who have made the payments and who have joined the program already. And I'm going to be calling out their names in a little while. Let me look at the details. Anybody who has joined the program, I'm going to call out their names. Remember, it doesn't matter if you have a NEET exam coming or if you have college, university exams coming. You can watch one video in 1 month, two videos in 1 month. It doesn't matter. But start with the process of learning your language. Remember, it's very important that you at least get started with it. Do not wait for next year. Remember, by next year, you will become incredibly fluent. So you'll be able to sit in your interviews and convince your interviewer. That's the whole idea. The duration is there are 80 videos and you can finish those 80 videos in either 1 month or you can finish it in 12 months. It's totally up to you. And it includes everything related to you becoming super fluent and super confident in English language. All right. If you've joined late, guys, feel free to look at it later. Let's talk about the benefits of it once again. For 12 months, you get full access to the course, you get pre recorded lessons, you get 25 extra practice lessons, you get 12 live sessions with Hridhaan. We will take your live doubts, we will interact with each other. You will get ebooks, you will get access to quizzes as well, you will get mobile apps access to, and finally, you will get a wonderful certificate in the name of Hridhaan that talks about that now you are fluent at English language and confident as well. Going back, would like to stress if you're in India, please use YT30 IND or YT30. I can see Suresh has bought the program. Thank you very much, Suresh Sharma. Thank you. Perfect. I can see Shivani Singh. Shivani, wonderful. I appreciate your conviction towards English language. This program is also is going to be available in Hindi as well. Yes, the explanation is available in Hindi too. Poonam, you only have 24 hours to register if you want to get the discount code. If you want to get the discount. Thank you. Aryan, thank you very much. Thank you. Aryan has joined the program. Lovely. Aryan, I will see you very, very soon in the private meetings. Thank you. Jeel, I love you too. I'm going to be seeing Aryan soon in the live programs. We'll get the e-certificate as well. Yes, Arvinder. You only have 24 hours. You can register anytime, but you only have 24 hours to get the 30% discount. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I can see Suresh. Suresh, one second. Suresh Rajput has also joined. Suresh, I'm going to be seeing you in the live meetings very, very soon. Congratulations. Excellent. The promo code is right in front of us. You have to type the promo code, Nabinita. YT30IND. YT30IND is the promo code. The program will start working right away. Make this program as the most important investment in your career and make sure that, yes, Anand, I'm going to be responding to all of these questions, and make sure that you work towards your communication skills to be able to finally excel the language. And for how long will we keep on watching the videos on YouTube? Of course, that it should be a lifelong process. But the whole idea is, How long will we progress very, very slow when it comes to speaking English? I mean, for once and for all, we've got to end this entire misery, isn't it? All right, guys, I think that's all that we have for today. Thank you very much for being with us throughout the entire series. It has been an absolute pleasure to be with you. Uh, I'm afraid we're going to have more live sessions wherein we'll respond to more miscellaneous questions related to IELTS, etc. But it has been absolutely wonderful seeing you. So thank you very much. Lots of love. You guys are absolutely great and fantastic. I love you all and I wish you all the good luck in times to come. And I'm going to see most of you in the live lessons with Hridhaan soon. Lots of love from London. Bye bye and take care. Mwah.